The average Porsche owner spends $15,000 more on repairs than they need to. These 5 habits are silently destroying Porsches, and most owners have no idea. Habit number 5 is neglecting your underbody and exterior care. If you live anywhere in the Northeast or Midwest, or any state that uses road salt, your Porsche is under constant chemical attack every winter. That brine mixture gets into the wheel wells, suspension parts, brake lines, and the aluminum subframe. Porsches use more aluminum than regular cars. Great for saving weight, terrible for salt damage. The chemical reaction between aluminum and steel parts, sped up by salt, creates rust faster than you would see on a normal car. A Renlist forum member recently posted about buying a 2015 911 in Michigan with what looked like a perfect exterior. Once he got it on a lift, the underbody showed corroded control arms, pitted brake motors, and rust starting on the subframe. The repair estimate came to over $3,000. Here is what this habit costs when it gets wrong. Corroded control arms run $1,800 to $1,500 per side. Brake line replacement costs $400 to $600, and subframe corrosion repair runs $2,000 or more. Total potential damage from salt alone reaches $5,000 to $10,000. The fix costs almost nothing compared to repairs. Wash your Porsche weekly during winter and always include an underbody rinse. Skip the automated car wash because those spinning brushes wreck your clear coat. Before winter hits, apply a protective undercoating like fluid film. One application costs about $150 professionally, or $50 if you do it yourself. Here is something that sounds weird. Avoid heated garages right after driving on salted roads. The temperature change speeds up the corrosive chemical reaction. Let the car sit outside for 20 minutes first, or rinse the underbody before pulling in. Habit number 4 is aggressive driving. You bought a Porsche to drive it. These cars are engineered for performance, so this might sound strange. Driving too aggressively destroys your Porsche. There is a difference between spirited driving and habits that wear down your drivetrain, brakes, and suspension 40% faster than normal. When you constantly launch hard, bang through gears, and brake at the last second, your drivetrain absorbs massive torque spikes. A 911 Turbo S makes over 550 pound-feet of torque. When you launch over and over, that force goes into the gear teeth, into the synchros, and into the clutch packs. Even the legendary PDK transmission has parts that wear out. The clutch packs, mechatronic unit, and valve body all have service lives that get way shorter with constant aggressive use. Owner reports from track-heavy 997 turbos show clutch replacement needed at 40,000 miles instead of the typical 80,000 to 100,000. That is a 50% reduction in lifespan. Aggressive street braking generates extreme heat. Steel rotors warp, pads glaze over, and brake fluid boils. Here is what the numbers look like. PDK clutch pack replacement drops from 80,000 miles to 40,000 miles with aggressive driving. Cost $4,000 to $6,000. Brake pads and rotors drop from 40,000 miles to 25,000 miles. Cost $2,000 to $3,500 per axle. You could spend an extra $10,000 to $15,000 in wear-related repairs over 100,000 miles. The solution is to reserve aggressive driving for the track. Join PCA, Porsche Club of America. They have driving events across the country, where you can push your car on proper surfaces. On the street, practice smooth inputs with progressive braking and clean gear changes. Habit number 3 is skipping regular maintenance. This is the most expensive mistake Porsche owners make. Skipping maintenance borrows against your future repair bills at loan shark interest rates. The biggest myth in car maintenance is the lifetime fluid claim. You've probably heard it about your PDK transmission fluid. Here is what lifetime actually means. The warranty period. Porsche defines lifetime as typically 80,000 to 100,000 miles. After that, the warranty is over. The transmission fails. That becomes your problem. PDK transmission fluid breaks down through heat cycling. By 60,000 miles, that lifetime fluid has lost a lot of its effectiveness. A PDK fluid change costs $400 to $600. A PDK transmission rebuild costs $8,000 to $15,000. Engine oil in Porsches runs hot with tight clearances. Old oil loses its ability to protect at high temperatures. You get increased friction, carbon buildup, and faster wear on camshafts and lifters. Repair cost for engine failure, $15,000 to $25,000. For 996 and 997 owners, the famous IMS bearing has a failure rate between 8 and 10%. When it fails, it takes your engine with it. Catastrophic failure with metal throughout the engine. What increases IMS failure risk? Infrequent oil changes, low-quality oil, and extended drain intervals. The IMS bearing relies on oil splash lubrication. When that oil is old or low, the bearing runs dry. IMS bearing replacement before failure costs $2,000 to $3,000. Engine replacement after failure costs $20,000 to $35,000. Here is your real maintenance schedule. Oil and filter every 5,000 to 7,500 miles. Brake fluid every 2 years. PDK transmission fluid every 40,000 to 60,000 miles. And coolant every 4 years. Following this schedule costs roughly $1,500 to $2,500 per year. Skipping it costs $15,000 to $30,000 in repairs. Habit number 2 is infrequent driving. If you keep your Porsche garaged, covered, and saved for special occasions, you might actually be destroying it. The garage queen mentality is one of the most expensive mistakes a Porsche owner can make. Cars are designed to move. When a car sits, oil drains away from critical surfaces. Seals and gaskets dry out and crack. Fuel breaks down and leaves varnish deposits in injectors. Brake rotors develop surface rust. If your Porsche sits for more than 2 weeks, these problems are already starting. For 996 and 997 owners, the IMS bearing does not have a pressurized oil feed. It relies on oil splash from rotating parts. When the car sits, the bearing runs completely dry. Start the car after long storage, and those first few seconds are metal on metal until oil reaches the bearing. A Renlist member stored his 997 for 6 months with a battery tender, premium fuel with stabilizer, and a car cover in a climate-controlled garage. When he started it in spring, rough idle, check engine light, and multiple electrical faults. Dried injector seals caused a vacuum leak. Battery terminals corroded despite the tender, and the HVAC blower motor seized. Total repair bill? Over $3,500 on a car that was supposedly protected. The fix is enjoyable. Drive your car. 20 to 30 minutes every 7 to 10 days. Get oil temperature above 180 degrees. Let the transmission go through all gears. Apply the brakes firmly to clean the rotors. Habit number 1 is improper engine warm-up. This destroys more Porsche engines than any other owner mistake. We're talking $10,000 to $20,000 rebuild costs. Almost every Porsche owner makes one of 2 mistakes every time they start their car. Driver 1 lets the engine idle for 5 to 10 minutes before driving. Driver 2 starts the car and within 30 seconds is at 5,000 RPM merging onto the highway. Both are destroying their engines. When your Porsche idles, oil pressure is at its lowest. Critical areas like camshaft lobes, lifters, and piston walls get minimal lubrication. The engine makes combustion byproducts: fuel vapor, moisture, and carbon. Without load and heat, these contaminants deposit on internal surfaces. Extended idling wears out valve seals faster. Aggressive cold starts are even worse. Your engine has aluminum and steel parts, with tolerances measured in thousandths of an inch. These metals expand at different rates as they heat up. When you rev a cold engine hard, pistons expand faster than cylinder walls. you get metal-on-metal contact and microscopic scoring. This creates bore scoring, the single most expensive engine failure in Porsche ownership. Bore scoring especially affects M96 and M97 engines in the 996, 997.1, 986 Boxster, and 987.1 Boxster and Cayman. Repair options include the LN Engineering Nicky's solution at $8,000 to $12,000, rebuilt short block at $12,000 to $15,000, or full engine replacement at $20,000 to $35,000. The correct procedure: start the engine and idle for 30 to 60 seconds maximum. Drive immediately but gently, keeping RPM below 3,000. Watch oil temperature, which rises slower than coolant. Once oil reaches 180 degrees, use full performance.